He didn't belong there. At least, that's what everyone told him. With their eyes, their smirks, their silence. Every step Omar took across the polished marble floor of Kingsridge University reminded him he was the outsider. A poor boy with a scholarship and a dream, walking through a campus filled with trust funds and last names that opened doors before handshakes. He didn't drive a Tesla. He didn't wear Gucci slides to the dining hall. He walked, in the same sneakers he wore painting houses back home. Because Omar was more than a student, he was a worker, a survivor. By day, he attended lectures on quantum mechanics and political theory. By night, he painted walls, dorms, offices, staircases, any place that needed fresh color. No one knew. He made sure of it. But one night, things changed. He was painting the walls of the new economics department. Just past midnight, his headphones were in, the brush smooth in his hand. That's when he heard them. 3 students, laughing. Loud. Can you believe that poor kid? The one in our ethics class? Another voice. Yeah, the one with the scholarship. He was cleaning the floors the other night, I swear. They laughed again. Omar's heart dropped. He stood still, silent. They didn't know he was right around the corner. Paint on his hands, sweat on his back, pride in his silence. He didn't confront them. He finished the wall and walked home in the cold. No jacket, just resolve. The next morning in ethics class, the professor returned the exam papers. Omar scored the highest. The same students who laughed at him, they failed. Poetic. Quiet justice. But he didn't smile. He didn't need revenge. He needed progress. His story wasn't one of revenge. It was one of return. To dignity. To purpose. He kept painting. Every dollar went to books, food, and savings. He slept 4 hours a night. He missed parties, missed meals, missed calls from home just to keep up, but he never missed a class. He met professors who didn't know his story, classmates who assumed his silence meant he had nothing to say. But when he did speak, he silenced rooms. One day, a visiting tech CEO came to lecture. He asked a question. No one answered. Omar did. Fluent. Precise. After class, that CEO shook his hand and said, "You don't sound like a student. You sound like a leader." That night, Omar cried. Not because of the compliment, but because for the first time, he believed it. 4 years passed. The boy who painted walls now wore a gown. Graduation. When he stepped up to the mic as valedictorian, there was a pause. Everyone waited for a polished speech. Instead, he said, "I came here with paint on my hands, and I leave with a future in them. To those who mocked me, thank you. You taught me how to speak without shouting. To those who helped me, thank you. You reminded me I was never truly alone. And to every kid who works in silence, keep going. Your story isn't less beautiful because it's written in struggle. I wasn't poor, I was preparing." The crowd stood, even the ones who once laughed. Today, Omar owns a construction tech startup. He hires students who need second chances. And every new hire gets one gift, a paintbrush. No instructions, just a note. Never forget how you started. That's how you stay real when you rise. Theme moral: you don't need to come from wealth to build something valuable. But you do need to remember, paint, struggle, and silence can be part of your masterpiece.